What's going on, you guys? UFC 330 picks. Probably the earliest I've let out a prediction video before a card ever. I'm usually pretty last minute, so I'm proud of myself getting this one out quick. That's exactly what this video is going to be, is quick. I'm gonna run right through it, give you guys my predictions, my props, even though the lines aren't out yet. So I'm going to do a video later this week with the best bets. So look for a video later this week coming out by me, UFC 330 best bets. It'll drop as soon as I get the betting lines for the props. And that's where you'll have that one parlay. There might be some pick flips, just because things happen as the week goes on. I'm going to give you my predictions as of right now, August 9th. Let's get after it. First fight, Orolbai versus Jeremiah Wells. I'm going with Orolbai, probably by decision, but I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled off a submission. Next fight, Brahimaj versus Magny. Magny has looked okay, I guess. The thing with Magny is you bet on him and he loses. You bet against him and he wins. Same with Brahimaj. I've bet against him his last 3 fights and he's won. The reason I'm going to take Magny, I looked at who he's lost to, and he's actually lost to like some pretty decent guys. Amasov, not a bad loss. Prates, not a bad loss. Morales, not a bad loss. Garry, not a bad loss. Burns, not a bad loss. Shavkat, not a bad loss. He's losing to really good guys. He also beat Jake Matthews, pretty decent win. He beat Mike Malott. He beat D-Rod. Beat Phil Rowe, who can be tricky at times. With that being said, I'm going to go Magny. Not super high confidence, though. Next fight, we got Tobias and Fernando. Fernando's the cleaner striker. He's faster, better defense. I see him piecing up Tobias, so unless Tobias can take him down and sub him, it's Fernando's fight all day. Next fight, Luque versus Gore. Give me Gore inside the distance. I think he finishes Luque. Next fight, Dante Johnson versus Eric McConico. Give me Dante. You know, I've been watching Dante for a while. We were supposed to be on the same fight card in February 2025 in a strip club in Milwaukee. He did end up having a wrestling match that night. It was a bizarre night, alright? Anyways, point is, I got my boy Dante Johnson. McConico's been knocked out 4 times. Who's to say he's not getting knocked out a 5th time? Alright, Jalen Turner versus Kawi Fernandes. I just want Turner to win really bad. He's probably top 3 favorite fighters of mine of all time. I'd love to see him put a beating on Fernandes, but Fernandes has shown that he's pretty damn good, especially with his kicking game. So I feel like this fight's pretty 50-50, and since it's 50-50, I got to go with my boy Jalen Turner, probably by TKO or decision. Give me Jalen Turner. Next fight, Chitty Bang Bang and Njokuani versus Joel Alvarez. I think Joel Alvarez is going to hit Chitty with the bang bang. And Chitty's going to go down. Whether it's TKO or sub, I don't know. Either way, just give me Joel Alvarez inside the distance. Esteban Ribovics is going to knock out Edson Barboza. Edson, it's sad when you see these fighters who you know they need to hang it up, but they can't. And I mean, that has to go with the fact that he's had, 38 pro fights. Like, that's all he knows, so it's hard to just, put the gloves down and be done, but there comes a time, and I think that we're a few fights past that for Edson, so give me Ribovics by knockout. Next fight, Mansour Abdul-Malik versus Dustin Stoltzfus. I got Mansour by knockout. I don't think Dustin's chin is all there, and Mansour wants to redeem himself. Give me Mansour with the knockout. Next fight, Charles Johnson versus Jose Ochoa. So I actually follow Charles Johnson. He follows me back on Instagram. He's a cool dude. He trains with my boy Mondo Gutierrez, or he did at least, at Murcielago, which is a really great team out in Michigan. But for these predictions, I have to be honest and take who I think is going to win, not go based off of personal feelings and who I want to win. Unless it's 50-50, then I'm always going to pick who I want to win. But in this one, I got to take Ochoa by knockout. He's just got some nasty, nasty striking. And Charles is great for 5 rounds, but he does tend to take a little bit of time to get started. And I get afraid that he's going to get caught when he's trying to get his range. And I got to go Ochoa by knockout. I'm sorry, Charles. Please prove me wrong. I would love it if you prove me wrong. Co-main event, we got Mackenzie Dern and Jillian Robertson. Give me Mackenzie Dern. Either decision or submission. She's just an overall better grappler, and that's what this match is going to be, or fight's going to be, a grappling match. So give me Mackenzie Dern. Money line. Main event, Islam Makhachev, Ian Machado Garry. My best bet for this one is that the fight goes the distance, which is like a minus 135. Ian's not easy to finish, obviously. Shavkat couldn't finish him, and Shavkat is like known for finishing. And I mean, Ian could somehow pull off a decision. That's why I think the best bet is to bet this fight to go the distance. My official prediction, I'm just going to say Islam Makhachev money line. We've seen Ian get cracked by essentially a nobody. And he got hit quite a bit in his debut. So he is hittable, and Islam has better striking than people think. Ian's going to have to be careful if all he's thinking about is a takedown. And then Islam could also submit him. So that's why I would say Islam moneyline is your best bet. Alright guys, I know I usually would give a parlay, but at this time it just doesn't seem ideal because I don't have the betting lines for the props. But I guess I can give you some legs without any odds. First one, I'm going to go with Gore to finish Vicente Luque. So Gore inside distance. Second one, I'm going Joe Alvarez inside distance. Third one, I'm going Mansour Abdul-Malik by KO TKO. Fourth leg, I have Jose Ochoa by KO TKO. And in my fifth and final leg, I have Mackenzie Dern moneyline. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like I said, be on the lookout for the best bets video that will be dropping later this week. Thank you for watching, guys. Please subscribe. Comment who you guys got winning these fights. Smash the like button. Thanks. Peace.